Welcome to the September edition of the Senior News Network. I'm your host, Sharon K. Muller, and we have new events, activities, and programs. Please note, the Senior Center will be closed on Monday, September 1st, in observance of Labor Day. During today's broadcast, we will highlight special events for September. There are too many recurring activities to be able to cover all of them, so we will do our best to highlight important updates. Before we begin, I want to showcase some items from the Nifty Thrifty Boutique, known as the Mashpee Thrift Store. As you are probably aware, the season is coming to an end. So a week ago, all men's shirts, if you can believe this, were $1. Last weekend when I was there, all clothing was reduced to half price. Some of the things I'm going to show today. For men, we have this gorgeous shirt from Nottingham, England, 100% cotton. The detailing is absolutely exquisite, and I wish you could feel the material. It is just absolutely divine. And again, if you come next week, I'm sure the price may be even lower. Next, for the casual man, we have a modified Henley long sleeve. We are getting into fall in a heather blue with heather trim at the collar and in the stitching. Next, for the ladies, this midriff sweater. I would say for the younger generation, or perhaps the young at heart, but beautifully detailed and just absolutely heavenly for one of those crisp fall days over your favorite tank top or blouse. Next, for the cowgirl in the audience, we have this beautiful shift, either for the young lady who enjoys wearing the shorter version of the dress, or even over a bathing suit. There are still going to be some warm days in September. And lastly, well, we're not quite done with summer yet, so we have this beautiful floral print vest. Again, fall is coming. Put it over your lightweight turtleneck and you're ready to move on. Do stop by. I'm sure the prices will be lower. And remember, all of the proceeds go to the Mashpee Senior Center, Fire Department, and Police Department. Hours are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday, September 4th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., don't miss out on a very special evening. We are all very proud of the Mashpee Senior Center, so let's celebrate and dance the night away to honor National Senior Center Month. Last May's Silver Grooves dance party was just a warm-up. If you thought we could dance it up with the best of them back then, let's do it again. Even though we are 4 months more senior than we were back then, we have only gotten better and more invigorated. Whether you're a couple or single, there will be plenty of dance partners as we light up the room. Choose your dance and request an old-time favorite song as you enjoy music with our lively DJ and a dessert bar filled with treats, coffee, and soda. You don't want to miss it. Just ask those who were there in May. A new Learn to Play Mahjong series starts on Tuesday, September 9th, and will continue every Tuesday from 1 to 3 p.m. until Tuesday, October 7th. New to the game or a novice? It's easy to get started with hands-on learning under the guidance of Etta Stepper, a teacher and player of Mahjong for many years. Nothing is needed except your desire and enthusiasm. Cost is $65 for 5 classes. Attend an informative session on home care from 1 to 2:30 on Thursday, September 11th. Learn about your options regarding home care and skilled nursing, as well as therapies versus companion care. Not only are there numerous choices, deciding what's best can be overwhelming, confusing, time-consuming. How much will it cost? Will insurance pay for it? Who do I call? Make a plan. Maybe you'll never need it. However, it's one less thing you have to think about. We have had several presentations on senior fraud and scams. However, the next session on Monday, September 15th from 10 to 11:30 will be quite unique. Representatives from the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Massachusetts, the FBI, and IRS Boston Division offices will provide an information session on the financial exploitation of elders. In 2024, $16.6 billion, a new record for losses, was reported to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. As a group, those over the age of 60 suffered the most losses and submitted the most complaints. Do you like poetry? Do you wish you could write poetry or listen to poetry readings? If so, then come to an informational meeting on Tuesday, September 16th from 1 to 2 p.m. to explore the feasibility of starting a monthly poetry group. Sheila Handler loves poetry, has published 4 books, and taught literature for 25 years. She hopes to provide you with inspiration and act as a guide to writing a verse in your own voice. It's that time of year again when you need to start thinking about your Medicare options. Whether you're new to Medicare, need to make changes, or view your options, you won't want to miss this 3-part Medicare series offered by Blue Cross Blue Shield. The first in the series is scheduled for Thursday, September 18th from 10:30 to 11:30. Attend 1, 2, or 3, as each presentation will be different. The first presentation is geared towards individuals on Medicare or approaching Medicare age who may have questions about their health plan or other available plan types. The second presentation on October 8th will focus on Medicare Supplemental versus Medicare Advantage. The final one on October 14th will provide specific information on BCBS Medicare plans. All are invited to attend, regardless of insurance coverage. Muffins, donuts, and coffee will be served. Sharpen your driving skills with the AARP Smart Driver course on Monday, September 29th from 9:30 to 3:30. The AARP Smart Driver course is the nation's largest driver safety program, specifically designed for drivers aged 50 and older. You will learn current rules of the road, defensive driving techniques, and how to operate your vehicle safely in today's challenging driving climate. Additional topics include managing blind spots and following distance, lane change safety, intersection navigation, and proper use of seat belts, airbags, ABS, and car technology. Also address how certain health conditions, medications, and distractions can impact driving. As a bonus, completing this class may qualify you for a multi-year insurance discount. Please check with your provider regarding that. No AARP membership is required. No tests, thank goodness. Just practical knowledge. The course will be taught by Ed O'Connor, the Massachusetts Chief Trainer for AARP. Ed has been teaching this course for over 15 years. Course fee, $20 for AARP members, $25 for non-members. Please arrive early to complete forms. There will be a break for lunch, so bring a snack or sandwich. Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, is currently a trending hot topic, so we are happy to welcome back Russ Wilcox. His previous presentation was an overwhelming success with standing room only, so be sure to register now for his next presentation on Tuesday, September 30th from 2 to 3 p.m. This presentation, Uncovering Mashpee's Past, AI as a Digital Archivist, showcases how artificial intelligence is transforming local historical research by extracting insights from Mashpee's town documents and records. This talk demonstrates how AI tools can analyze decades of meeting minutes, property records, correspondence, and official proceedings to reconstruct a comprehensive timeline of the town's development. Learn how machine learning algorithms can transcribe handwritten records, cross-reference names and events across multiple sources, identify significant patterns in governance, decisions, and visualize changes in land use and community structure, all working to piece together a more complete and accessible historical narrative of Mashpee, from its founding documents to present day. During September, the Men's Club will meet on the second Tuesday instead of the first Tuesday of the month. The time is 10 a.m. to noon. The club is open to all men 50 and older, and annual dues are just $25. Meetings start with coffee at 10 a.m., followed by a brief business meeting and a guest speaker at 10:30. The speaker for September is our own Catherine Laurent, Director of the Mashpee DPW. Throughout the year, but not necessarily on a Tuesday, the Men's Club has a variety of interesting trips on and off Cape, followed by lunch. Bowling is back. Meet at 11:30 at the Lanes Bowl and Bistro in Mashpee Commons for a fun-filled hour of bowling. Please identify yourself as part of the Mashpee Senior Center group. We have 2 lanes reserved for 1 hour. Space is limited to 6 people per lane. Each lane is only $10 for the hour, so your cost will depend upon the number of people. If there are 6 people on each lane, your cost will be less than $2. Bring your own bowling shoes or rent a pair for $4.50. If you're hungry, order a pizza for just $10 or choose from menu items. No matter how you do the math, this is a bargain. Mashpee residents only, no walk-ins. Please, you must pre-register. Senior Miss Senior Swim resumes on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 2 p.m., starting September 23rd. You must be a Mashpee resident, at least 60 years old. Prior to your first swim, you must come to the Senior Center to complete a new registration form and receive a new membership card. Spend an afternoon with Cape Cod artist Sandra Taylor Voss and create your own masterpiece during Paint the Night in the afternoon. Classes are on the first Tuesday of each month from 1 to 3:30 p.m. During the class on Tuesday, September 2nd, you will leave with your very own original of Summer Wildflowers. All supplies are included for the $35 fee, and you will leave with the lesson and your original acrylic on canvas. The Women's Support Group is a very popular, safe, and welcoming environment to receive support from other women. It will help you gain confidence, joy, and independence by sharing personal experiences. The group meets on Mondays from 1 to 2 p.m. There is currently a wait list to join this group. Meetings resume on September 15th. Join your friends for a movie and a snack on the 3rd Wednesday each month at 1 p.m. On September 17th, join us for Captain Phillips. Crafts with Susan, led by Susan Van Tol, delights everyone with the variety and quality of handcrafted projects. On Tuesday, September 9th, the project will be a fabric and lace brooch for only $6. The project on Tuesday, September 23rd, is a layered sand vase with air plant inside, only $8. Time is from 2 to 4 p.m. Pay when you come, but please register as far ahead as possible so Susan knows the quantity of supplies needed. The Mashpee Senior Center Book Club will meet on Monday, September 15th from 2 to 3 p.m. to discuss The Eights by Joanna Miller. There is no fee and new members are always welcome, so please stop by for a lively discussion. Confidential memory screenings are available on the 3rd Friday of each month. You must call to schedule an appointment between 1:30 and 3:30 p.m. This is a part of the Alzheimer's Foundation of America's National Memory Screening Program. Memory screenings will be administered by a qualified healthcare professional. These screenings consist of a series of questions and tasks designed to gauge memory, language skills, and other intellectual functions. They take approximately 30 minutes. A memory screening is not used to diagnose. However, it is an important first step towards finding out if an individual may have a memory problem. The program is open to anyone, whether there is a memory concern, a risk for dementia, or he or she just wants to evaluate their memory as a baseline for future comparisons. Does your PC or gadget frustrate you? The Gadget Guy will help you navigate your devices and answer your questions. Call for an appointment and be sure to bring your fully charged devices with you to your meeting with Evan. During September, appointments are available from noon to 3 p.m. on Thursday the 4th and Thursday the 18th. Bingo, an old-time favorite. Join us on the second Tuesday of each month at 1 p.m. Bingo on September 9th will feature a new twist, Music Bingo with Carolyn Thompson. Enjoy some 50s and 60s music, a fun change on traditional bingo, where players mark off songs instead of numbers on their bingo cards. All you need is a love for music. Have fun, enjoy a light snack, and win some prizes. Senior Lunch Bunch will resume in October. Out to Lunch will not be in session in September, but back in October. Don't forget you can view everything online and register at myactivecenter.com. The Mashpee Senior Center is located in the municipal complex at 26 Frank E. Hicks Drive. Hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the phone number is 508-539-1440. Before I close, I forgot to mention the fabulous jewelry at the thrift shop, which you will be seeing some of right now, including what I am wearing. Gorgeous, easy to get on bracelet, matching ring, and necklace. Unfortunately, I could not wear everything you will be viewing, otherwise I would have looked like a human treasure chest. In closing, autumn paints in colors that summer has never seen. Take time to notice and appreciate. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Sharon K. Muller, and I'll see you again next month.